No judgment here. Take your time. Hey guys, JC here with Higher Talks. I'm here in the studio. I just finished an amazing session with Dwayne Clemens, an ex-NFL turned holistic healing chiropractor. There's some amazing things he says in there, fantastic perspectives. Check it out. Enjoy the highlight reel. Remember to like and subscribe because the perspective they have may be the perspective you need. JC here with Higher Talks. Break the bubble of people not wanting to interact with people right now. Don't know why. By asking 3 very deep but fun questions and let them think, because you never know, because you may need exactly what that experience is. Life is about experience. I'm so excited. Higher Talks. Let's elevate.
Dealing with, gang members on a daily basis, dealing with drug addicts and drug dealers, and just being in an environment where I had to defend myself, and I was pretty much left on my own from a very young age. But it's all about the unseen and the things that we can't touch and feel, but we know they're very powerful, and they move us to do things, and they bring us in certain directions even when we don't want to go those directions. It's like gravity, Sometimes our legs feel heavy, but then we know we need gravity to keep us on earth and, to kind of keep everything in balance. Yes, the biggest thing I would want to bring to the world is health, because I kind of feel like that's my calling. The car flipped 3 times. I remember getting into a car accident, the car rolling 3 times, and I got hit by a semi, and I was able to get out the car and get everybody else out the car and get everybody else to safety. Being able to really speak truth about health. We live in a system, in a life where there's so many healthcare system, our food production system, the way we care for our lawns and our gardens. We live in this chemical world where we have all this artificial stuff around us, whether it's the stuff we use for deodorant, whether it's the lotions we put on our bodies, whether it's even the way we treat the water that we shower with, and just using natural methods to clean ourselves and to rid ourselves and, to live a more balanced, natural life so we can get away from all this unnatural cancer. When you're in pain, you constantly go through this cycle of, immobility, pain, you don't sleep, and then, you can't be your best self. On a scale of 1 to 10, when you're 8, 9, 10 in pain, and then you come down to a 1 or 2, it's like all of a sudden you can breathe again. I broke my pelvis, and I thought it was the worst thing that ever happened to me. But now I can look back and see, like, hey, that was a pivotal point in my career where it forced me to completely change how I looked at how I took care of my body, how I was going to use my body for the rest of my career and for the rest of my life. Whether you read the Bible, the Torah, the Quran, there's always great examples of strife. And just when you think you're going through your worst moment, you find that's where your greatest strength comes from, that adversity. There's all this indoctrination going on, and it seems like people have lost the will and the fortitude to go out there and experience the world for themselves before they make a decision. And, everybody's so quick to have an opinion about everything before they've had real experiences in multiple arenas. You got to get out there and get out there and not be afraid to grow and not be able to learn from somebody that you don't know anything about.